Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Alhamdulillah dapat bersama yang rakan-rakan rakyat Malaysia di sini, dan saya ingin memaklumkan bahawa ada tokoh-tokoh besar di sini. Yang pada mulanya saya ingin mohon mereka sampaikan ucapan dulu. Tidak, saya kerja di dalam minum. Jadi saya nak perkenalkan Menteri Luar. Jangan lupa dia Setiausaha Agung Barisan Nasional. Setia kerja pegawai. Kemudian untuk Sri Saifuddin Nasution, Menteri Dalam Negeri dan Nasional. Tentunya ada untuk KSU, untuk Sri Amran dan sudah semua kenal. Okey. Terima kasih banyak Datuk Jadi Samuel dan Datin kerana menyelenggarakan majlis ini. Saya tanya Datuk Haji Gubernur dibesarkan di Pocketimes, maknanya markah dia naik sikit. Dan isteri Datin pula, keluarga dengan sahabat keluarga saya, Irene Fernandez, pejuang asasi manusia yang terkenal. Yang Irene itu sahabat kami yang lama, dan itu KSU yang jaga. Selain yang penting prestasi kerja. Saya dapat maklumat tentang apa yang Haji lakukan untuk menjaga supaya hubungan Malaysia Thailand ini kekal baik dan dapat kita tingkatkan. Peningkatan kita ini tentunya dalam bidang perniagaan, pelaburan dan kerjasama secara umum, kerana kita ini jiran yang dekat, sama sempadan darat, sempadan laut, ada permasalahan security yang sama, dan isu-isu rakyat yang suku kaum Melayu yang ramai di selatan dan suku kaum Thai Buddhis yang ramai di utara, sebenarnya khususnya di Kedah. Jadi itu yang menyebabkan kadang-kadang ada sedikit pergeseran, tetapi saya fikir dilihat jangka panjang dan lebih luas, keutamaan kerjasama dua negara itu lebih penting. Dan saya umumkan peringkat awal dan saya bersama rekan-rekan bahawa kita mau menjadikan hubungan akrab dengan negara sahabat ini untuk menyelesaikan apa masalah-masalah yang besar. Dan kemudiannya Filipina dan seterusnya. Itu barulah kita ke negara-negara ASEAN yang lain. Ini semua negara yang ada sempadan sama dengan kita dan ada banyak persamaan. Orang Thai dengan orang Malaysia, Brunei dengan Sarawak terutamanya, Singapura tentunya dengan Malaysia, hubungan yang lama, dan Sabah dengan Filipina. Jadi kalau kita ada pendekatan yang agak realistik, memikirkan seperti maya, maka hal-hal yang menyinggung kepentingan kedua-dua negara ini harus dibereskan dengan segera. Tapi keutamaan kita ialah tentang menjaga ekonomi. Thailand dalam beberapa bidang itu, termasuk food security, termasuk teknologi makanan, itu telah ke depan. Kita punya kekuatan, umpamanya dulu dari getah kelapa sawit itu kita agak lebih cemerlang. Tetapi dalam isu makanan umumnya itu kita agak ketinggalan. Ini kerjasama itu penting. Kemudian dalam beberapa bidang yang lain, ya, soal pengangkutan, soal IT, soal digitalization, soal tenaga, itu Thailand juga sudah lebih ke depan. Jadi kita harus memanfaatkan kedua-duanya. So I think what I'm keen in fostering this enhancing bilateral relations with Thailand is precisely because it will benefit both countries. Our priority is therefore to resolve most of the outstanding issues, and I will emphasize, of course, this point to Prime Minister Prayut this evening, and the other ministers, deputy prime ministers, in the short trip. The message is very clear. We will do whatever is necessary to ensure the relations is par excellence, and to use this for the benefit of all peoples in terms of their security, their livelihood, trade, investments, joint effort in the business and in trade. But it should transcend this beyond economics or security to culture and education. So many similarities, so many challenges that we have together, we have faced together. I am fortunate in a way because I've had all these years enjoyed very good relations, personal level. Even when I was in the opposition, I was joking with Georgie, I could not inform the ambassador. So I came quietly, not naughty, official, and received by leaders. I mean, normally, as opposition leader, the prime minister will just avoid because of the former administration. The deputy prime minister, be it Prawit or Anutin, and many of the old friends, former finance minister Tanau, or Pyros, we're so close, and this is important to my relations, and of course, somebody should know the relations you establish as personal relations, it will be of immense help in fostering and enhancing relations between both countries. But otherwise, I'm guided by you all. I think Georgie here and the foreign ministry, and now with the three ministers, the two, Saifuddin and also Nick Nazmi, and Nick Nazmi here is quite critical because the energy sector is one of the priorities for both countries. I think you would make use of their presence. Don't just harass me. Make sure that they don't sleep at night and meet with them. It was very difficult sometimes at the ministry office. They're busy, so you line up and see them after dinner tonight. Okay, and they've given free hand because you know why? Because I'm saying that I don't have free time. Immediately after dinner, there will be a series of appointments, and there will be 2 breakfasts tomorrow morning before the official meeting. So I think don't just torture them also in the process. But notwithstanding all these lighter moments that I have to share with you, I must say that we're here to serve. We are here in this administration, in this government of Papua, to serve. And beyond just service, is to save this country. Malaysia has had its opportunity to advance as a vibrant democracy, as a rather successful economy, with all these limitations in that period in the 90s. We have lost a lot of ground because of poor governance, endemic corruption, abuse of power. Whether you like it or not, this is the stark reality. You can acknowledge this fact, we can move on with greater confidence. Determine our priorities and proceed with confidence. They'll talk about whether this coalition, or they say unholy alliance, people are cynical. It's okay, it's a free country. You can always criticize me in the TikTok. But the reality is to the contrary. Nobody anticipated before the forming of this government that it will be this stable. And we continue to engage almost on a daily basis, particularly among the three core components: the Pakatan Harapan, the Barisan Nasional, UMNO-led, and the GPS, Sarawak. Of course, a smaller relation with the other smaller parties, but these are the three core components. And other than myself, the two leading members of the components, Dr. Sri Zahid and Dr. Sri Fadil, Deputy Prime Minister, and they are not normal Deputy Prime Ministers. You think that just, by virtue of their position in the party. No. I entrust them with great responsibilities, delegate them with clear division of powers to make sure that we work as a formidable team. And thus far, more than 2 months, we have worked miraculously well. Right? And it is unprecedented. The Prime Minister delegated most of the cabinet committees to the two deputy prime ministers. According to report to me, and finally the cabinet will have the final say, but that shows that this forging of this alliance is something which can be cemented. Why do I stress this? It doesn't stop others to speculate or to attempt to try the second Sheraton move or Ritz-Carlton move, or whatever, or St. Regis move, because the standard comes higher. Yeah. But the final say is the Istana move, and I have the advantage. So whatever move they have, I have the formidable support, and finally, the Istana which has this discussion. So I don't think we need to worry. We should focus on our work. We should focus on our work and our priorities. What are the salient fundamental issues that we will not compromise? Issue of good governance. Issue of getting rid of endemic corruption in this country. Every single major project that we have passed in the past will have to deal with commissions and bribery. Malaysians do not deserve this. Malaysia is a great nation, and we have capable, qualified Malays, capable Chinese, Indians. Let us work together. Sarawak, Sabah, the various tribes. Let us work together. Choose the best. Reject the corrupt. Reject the mediocre guys. Don't get the mediocre guys who will only be able to survive because of their bribery. As mediocre leader cannot survive in this competitive world except for their orchestration, manipulation, Machiavellian tactics, either using race or religion or regions, whatever. But you must remember, Malaysians, generally, you see it here. I mean, you look, of course, before coming here, I have to look at all the personalities, companies serving Thailand. And it is beyond Thai wives, which is To me, it's not a problem. Yeah. I will not compete with them because I have Aziz up here. Zambi is okay because his wife is here, but Saturday. So thank you very much for your patience. What I said just now, good governance and no corruption, multiracial society, tolerance, and Georgie mentioned even ihsan, compassion. See, why are we quarreling about race? Because there's no compassion. How can you talk about Islam? This is not religion. So to my mind, I'm not crafting something new. I'm just expressing what I think every Malaysian should desire to have. Be a good Muslim, be a good practicing Muslim, but have compassion. Be a good Buddhist, natural Buddhist, not going around cheating and denigrating one another. I mean, essentially, that is the spirit that we want to have in this country. And I believe, I'm not young, although I look about 40. Probably with Thai massage, I'm going to look 35. But we all want to achieve something in our lives. And for this country, I believe, for Malaysia, I believe the country and the rakyat deserve better. And now that we have a chance, whatever they may say against me and my colleagues, one thing I will never compromise. They were here to make sure that Malaysia is governed well, responsibly, with democratic accountability. And that's what Madani is all about for all Malaysians. Terima kasih.
Majlis memohon Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri untuk terus berada di pentas bagi sesi soal jawab.
Tapi sebelum soal jawab, dia biar dia minum dulu. Mana dia kan sementara soal jawab, dia menunggu apa seksa dia. Itu soalan pertama.
Saya ikut skrip.
Okey, kita pindah skrip. Boleh makan, sementara bawa makan ke meja. Dan baru kita ada soal jawab.
Okey, dengan izin Yang Amat Berhormat Perdana Menteri, semua dipersilakan untuk menjamu selera dan kita akan terus dengan sesi soal jawab sebentar lagi. Itu dengan izin Yang Amat Berhormat Perdana Menteri.